Mom, did you see some papers I left down here earlier?
London hotels?
Yeah, thanks.
You planning a trip? Or are you trying to track down Sophia?
Don't worry, I'm not here to see you. You made it quite clear that you're not interested in my help. I'm here on Corey business.
Oh, wait. The magazine business. I hear they're back in as long as they get the big bucks. Is that right?
It's called financing, sweetheart. Excuse me.
I know it's called financing.
Oh, hi. I'm glad you're both here.
Did we have a meeting scheduled?
Oh, I hope your visit means that we're going ahead with this Brava deal.
Well, that depends. This Universal Investment Group, I'm not clear on the terms of their involvement. Did they tell you what they expect in exchange for the money? Or how hands-on they plan to be? I mean, this set of contracts they sent me, I thought you were a tougher businessman than this.
I made this deal.
You shouldn't be too sure of yourself about Matt Corey.
What are you talking about?
Sophia's broken off contact with him.
Yes?
He misses her.
How are you going to make sure he stays on track?
Get closer with Lila. If anything goes wrong with Matt, she'll be the first to notice.
Good, Zach. Don't let a day go by without seeing her. Lila's the lifeblood to our plans in the Corey household. She should lose her footing there.
She won't let that happen.
You can't let that happen. Before we're through, Matt and Lila's lives will not be the only ones drastically changed. This goes way beyond them.
Wait a minute, you have a woman fitting Vicky's description. Go ahead and give it to me. All right, that's the airport in Dubuque. Can you hold on 1 second? Kenan, can you hold on? You still there? Great. Blonde, attractive, traveling alone. Oh, no, he's... No, mid-40s. That's, I'm sorry, that's the wrong woman. Thanks. Kenan! No, hi, Chris. No, nothing. You? Listen, buddy, Paulina just walked in. Can you reroute my calls to the newsroom just for a while? Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you go to bed last night?
What's the point? So I can stare at the ceiling?
Jake, you've got to take care of yourself.
I'll do that the second that Vicky walks in the door, Paulina.
All right, tell you what. Why don't I do a shift on the phones for you?
You know what I want? I want Grant Harrison to wake up. I mean, the King of Slime is the only one that can clear Vicky's name.
We interrupt to bring you an advisory from the Bay City Police, who are still seeking Victoria McKinnon. McKinnon is being sought in the shooting of Mayor Harrison. If you have information on Victoria McKinnon's whereabouts, please call 555-9761.
I never let my patients listen to the news. It's such a downer. Look at you. I thought you'd be asleep for hours longer. Your color's a lot better than it was the first time you woke up, though, darling. You should try to go back to sleep, though. It's the best thing for you.
That report is wrong.
Just put it out of your head and concentrate on getting well, okay?
Victoria didn't shoot me. Phone.
Sweetie, I had it taken out so that you could rest. Honey,
You don't understand.
Don't get yourself worked up.
Victoria's being falsely accused. I've got to clear her name.
It's just takeout. Sorry, but I've been so busy cooking for Stephen and Kirkland and Donna and Jake. Let's not forget Jake. Oh, poor thing, you're salivating. I know you haven't eaten since... You know, it's just that, well, with one thing and another, I haven't had time to get to you, and I'm really sorry. But just think of it like a diet. You know, you can never be too thin, right?
Yeah, but I can't quite reach it now, Marla. See?
I know. I thought we would just have a chat first. You know, a little girl talk.
Girl talk.
Yeah. You know, a little rap session about things that are important to us.
What things?
I don't know. Passions that we have. My work in China, your work as a homemaker, the mother of 2 boys, and then still trying to maintain a relationship with Jake.
No. Do you hear me? I'm not talking to you about Jake. Not now, not ever. You know what, Marley? You might have me locked up in this dungeon, but even you can't have it all. My private life is my own. You're not going to feed off of it. My memories of Jake are mine. You can go to hell.
I was just thinking of you. I thought that if you talked about your family and reminisced about them, it might bring them closer to you.
Closer? You are the one who wants to be closer to Jake. But you see, that's not going to happen because he's my husband and he loves me.
You are so insulting. I don't need your memories of Jake. You know, he was my husband, too. Sweet as those memories are, I know that it's only a rehearsal for the deeper, richer happiness that Jake and I are going to share soon.
Marley, you're so incredibly deluded. You and Jake can't go back.
Why not? You did. You dragged Lassiter back here on the back of Jake's motorcycle. I mean, your entire relationship to Jake is built on getting hot and heavy in the backseat of some car that you hotwired when you were 16 years old. Your whole relationship with Jake is in the past, Victoria. Well, my relationship with Jake is very, very much in the present. Goosebumps. I've been getting them. I've been getting them all morning. Every time I think about Jake taking me into his arms and kissing me.
That was years ago. Get over it.
Last night. He kissed me last night. Victoria, in the doorway on impulse. I guess he just didn't want me to leave.
The deal?
Oh, look how disappointed he looks, Mom. You stormed over here with your self-righteous face, getting ready to drag me over the coals.
Oh, grow up. This isn't about you. This is about Corey's very existence.
All right, fellas. If there's a problem, you're going to have to deal with me.
Number one, the timing on this offer is awfully convenient.
I know, isn't it great? It came right when we needed it.
Well, I don't think it's a coincidence.
Oh, really?
The original investor pulls out, and on the very same day, this Universal outfit makes an even better offer? And the head of this investment group is either a genius or he's clairvoyant.
Well, you know what? I can't care about it. I just need that money. This is the best deal we've had, Cass.
Oh, come on. You're missing Cass's cosmic point, Mom. He thinks the offer came from the dark side. Ooh, boo. Come on, the same forces that got me to marry Lila are going to take over Corey Enterprise?
Unfortunately, there's no need for me to dream up a worst-case scenario, Rachel, because we're right in the middle of it. Your cash flow has never been so low.
I know it. That's why I need this deal to go through. I need to get Corey Publishing back on its feet. I can't go ahead with Brava without an infusion of cash.
Well, I would rather see an investor with a track record.
Well, unless you got millions of your own, I suggest you stay out of this and do your job.
Advising you is my job. Rushing blindly into treacherous situations, that's your territory.
Okay, gloves off. This isn't business, this is personal. You got a grudge against me, Cass. It's impossible for you to be objective. Mom, I think it's time we get a new lawyer.
I didn't know the boys were into playing school.
Oh, they're not. Marley, she's gonna homeschool them for a while so that they don't catch any flack in school.
Whose idea was that?
That's Marley's. That's what she used to do in China. You know. Actually, kind of neat. She's got them doing science experiments in the kitchen. She went to pick them up some journals so that they could write in.
Marley's been real busy these last couple of months. First taking care of Donna, now Stephen and Kirkland.
You know, I have my doubts, but it's been working out pretty well, you know. Especially with the boys. Marley's been worth her weight in gold.
I'm sorry, Jake. I have to say this or bust a gut. Is it such a good idea for Marley to spend so much time here? It wasn't that long ago that she had the wrong idea about the two of you having a future together. Maybe she's still holding on to those ideas, even if she's not admitting it to herself. What if, by letting her play teacher and happy homemaker, you're encouraging her in a way you don't mean to?
No. No. Jake would never kiss you in that way. No.
If you believe that, why are you so upset? It's because you know how much Jake loved me. Once, it's like I was telling the boys yesterday. They're not going to school anymore. I'm teaching them at home. Did I tell you that? They are so intelligent. Anyway, I was introducing them to the glories of ancient Greece yesterday and, you know, saying we should learn from history. And that's what I think you should do, Victoria, is try to learn from history. You became close. And listen, because I think this really is important. You became close to Jake when I was away, very, very far away in China. Are you really so full of yourself that if you think I hadn't been gone and given you a clear field at Jake, that you would have gotten anywhere with him? There's nothing special about you. You don't know Jake any better than I do. You just had him all to yourself. You just had lots and lots and lots of time to work on him. Well, now I have lots and lots of time, too.
All the time in the world isn't going to be enough to teach you about Jake. I mean, I know subtle little things about him, you know. Silly little things. Like how the back of his neck gets all red and flushed when he's angry and he's not letting it out. But then I take my thumb and I just press it in the back of his neck and I don't know, it's like the strangest thing happens. He just calms right down.
Well, that doesn't sound like it takes a PhD. I could probably manage that.
I don't think you're going to get close enough, Marley. Because you're not me.
You are so full of arrogance. I hope you like Coke.
You're not thinking clearly. This is why you need rest. What do you need, Mr. Harrison?
He's a little disoriented right now. He's really nothing.
Carlino, I want to see Joe Carlino. I want to make a statement now.
Can we get the radio taken out of the room? Thank you very much. Grant, if you're going to be so reckless with your health, then I will just have to be careful for you.
Victoria didn't shoot me.
How do you know? You just came out of a coma. Grant, sweetie, you were shot. You almost died. If I hadn't called 911, I did that. You know, I called them.